What do I do if I suspect or have proof that my ex is putting my child at risk? Appellate Attorney James Worth, and that is the question that we have as it relates to Oklahoma law. What do you do if your ex is putting your child at risk? So there's a couple things here. One, you do have a duty under the law to protect your child. So if you know that someone is abusing your child, even if that is your ex, or neglecting your child, you have a legal obligation to do something. If you don't do so, that's a failure to protect that could be, negligence, abuse, tied to you. It also could be grounds to have the state of Oklahoma take that child away and allege that that person neglected or abused and that you failed to protect, and that therefore that child needs to be in state custody to be protected. So you do have a duty there. Also, if you believe that the child has been abused or neglected, you have a legal obligation to report that to DHS as well. But practically speaking, the best thing to do to protect your child is you need to take it to court. So if you believe that your ex is abusing the child, then you need to file for court to seek custody. If you have proof of a child abuse or neglect, then you want to file for emergency custody. You can get into court pretty much the same day on that. And if necessary, you can get a writ of assistance or a writ of habeas corpus to have law enforcement help you get that child back in your custody immediately if there is an emergency. However, to establish an emergency, you've got to show that there's imminent danger of irreparable harm. That is the standard, and you have to show that with firsthand knowledge through affidavit. So that's what you need in order to do that. But if you believe your child is at risk, it is expected that you act quickly. You're required under the law, and also that's what's needed to protect your child. But you're going to want to talk to an attorney about that before you do anything, so you want to do that quickly. If you want to get an appointment scheduled with an attorney at my office to get legal advice particularized to your circumstances, go online to makelawEasy.com.